Damn, Jordan. Damn, it's like that, bro. Like, look, I'm not knocking you for hitting the portal, man. Whatever. You hit the portal, get your bread. I'm never gonna knock nobody for getting their bread because I'm gonna get mine. You know what I'm saying? Get your bread. But damn, you gonna have Dan Lanning pull up to the crib after he was talking crazy about Coach Prime like that? That's nasty work, bro. Did Jordan Seaton stab Coach Prime in the back? A lot of people are talking about this on social media, man. This is a hot topic. This is going crazy right now, man. Jordan Seaton is in hot water, man. We got to break this down, man. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video as well. Let's get right into things, man. So, I think this guy's going to be a top 5 pick in the NFL draft. Jordan Seaton obviously transferred out of Colorado, hitting the portal. It's weird because they say his cousin committed to Colorado just recently. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what's going on, but it's a little weird. Jordan Seaton had one of Colorado and Coach Prime's biggest ops and haters, Dan Lanning, at the crib. He had Dan Lanning at the crib, y'all. Now, I don't know how I feel about it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jordan, I'm rooting for you. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like this. You go to LSU, go to Texas, go to Miami. I ain't feeling this, bro. He was taught that dude right there. He could coach, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oregon be all right. But they don't win no big games. They ain't won the big one. Dante Moore had a stinker. Got to go back to school. Listen, man, this dude was talking too crazy. He was talking too crazy about Prime, man. I don't like how you got them all in the crib. Y'all probably made him something to eat. Nah, we not rocking like that, Jordan. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's still love, always. Want you to win. We want you to win. I ain't feeling you having Dan Lanning at the crib, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jordan. I ain't rocking with that. I ain't rocking with that, Brody. I ain't rocking with that. Jordan, are you aware that these people are playing in your face, using you to go against Shador and your bestie Coach Prime? It's no coincidence you met with Dan Lanning in Oregon and Atlanta. Don't let people use you as a pawn, and all money isn't good money. Make good choices. I'm rolling with you. I'm rolling with you, man. I'm rolling with you, man. I don't like, listen, man. I ain't rolling with this Dan Lanning thing, man. I ain't feeling that, man. I ain't feeling that, man. Let's take a listen at this, man.
See Jordan Seaton.
It looked like LSU had the ups on Jordan Seaton and lost him.
Seaton put that out on Twitter last night, recorded a Locked On episode, kind of gave you that update. And then Seaton posted a photo with Dan Lanning in Atlanta. So if you remember how this all went, Seaton on Friday was at Mississippi State, Saturday Miami, Sunday LSU. He was supposed to leave Monday to go to Oregon. And apparently his uncle was pushing for him to go to Oregon, to make that trip. Well, LSU just kept hanging on. And Seaton ended up spending Sunday in Baton Rouge, Monday in Baton Rouge, and then Monday early afternoon is when they went to the governor's mansion. So that was Lane's attempt to try to get them to not leave. Governor Landry did. I spoke to him briefly yesterday. We spoke again this morning briefly. And I did ask him, about the visit, and apparently Lane Kiffin reached out to the governor about bringing Seaton over to the governor's mansion, which did, hosted them.
Damn.
It was
what? You done went to the governor's mansion? Lane Kiffin, I'm signing with you.
Seaton's uncle, Lane's nephew. Of course, Lane posted the photo of his nephew with the governor, and that's how it kind of tipped off me. Would y'all call me? Sherlock Scone. But anyway, so Seaton ends up spending Tuesday night in Baton Rouge. Wednesday, got up early and flew to Atlanta Wednesday morning. Didn't find that out till later. So when Seaton's uncle posted on his Instagram story that they were in Atlanta, so then Wednesday evening, a lot of people noticed Lane's social media where he was on the MMR plane, and people were like, where's he going? Well, that's when I started snooping around and found Seaton's uncle's story about being in Atlanta. Lane was in Atlanta, went to go see Seaton to get some FaceTime, one final swing, so to speak. So they saw Seaton on Wednesday night in Atlanta, and then later Seaton posted the photo of Dan Lanning. And there was, I don't know who the other Oregon assistant was that was with him. It was Dan Lanning, another Oregon assistant, and Seaton. So anyway, I presume it was an Oregon assistant. I actually don't know that. It was another gentleman. It was Lanning, Seaton, and then another gentleman. So as I was told, and I kind of get the sense that's fading. And I kind of get the sense it feels like, well, I'll tell you point blank that Seaton, I think, wants to be at LSU. LSU clearly wants him. I think the
uncle might want him. The uncle might be pushing him to go to Oregon. The uncle might have a deal set up where he get a bag.
Let's get into some news. First of all, shout out to Jordan Seaton, man. Jordan looked like he had Coach Dan Lanning from Oregon fly all the way to Atlanta to see him and to recruit him. Reports are that LSU and Miami are the top runners out there for big Jordan Seaton. Any comments, thoughts on Jordan's recruiting and where he could possibly land, Uncle Neely?
Oh, he's gonna definitely land somewhere. I ain't no doubt about that. It's just where's the best fit schematically, and where he wants to be environmentally, and so he will get to be where he wants to be, and at a point where he wants to be there. Because I think one of the things that's always misleading about the portal is that the deadline is the entry. There is no deadline on leaving it.
Okay. So no big rush for him. It's just take your time, make your best informed decision, best fit for you.
Yeah, I mean, Chico, we talked yesterday about the brother who showed up to Jack State with the suitcase.
Yeah.
You know, there's you reach a certain point, I guess, in February where that is too late to enroll for the current semester. But you know, for the most part, like even as you sit here right now, it's not too late to get in school somewhere. You know, so there's no. I still think the NCAA is going to have to tighten up on these timelines going forward on the calendar.
Damn, man, Jordan Seaton is a hell of a player, though, man. Of course, he's gonna have a ton of options, but. Do you feel like Jordan Seaton is doing Coach Prime dirty by having Dan Lanning all in the crib and all that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel.